let's talk about Ultimate Black Panther issue number 17. As always, when I remember, we have our creative team, and we start off the book with Killmonger in the armory, or the Hall of Habits, some might say, trying on Black Panther mask when Okoye comes in and asks him a sly question. How does it feel? And while Killmonger answers this question practically, Okoye is thinking more figurative. You can tell that she is not feeling the traditions of the Black Panther, the traditions of Wakanda, and the restraints that they put on her. She's actually really feeling the freedom that Killmonger has and that we've seen throughout the book. But before they get too deep into this conversation, that could go really far left, an alarm goes off. We find out from Shuri that these machine men are attacking a mine about 50 miles out of Wakanda, so still in Africa, but the mine is actually American. And as a nation which traditionally keeps to itself, the question is, what do we do? And in an interesting turn of events, Okoye, the queen of Wakanda, turns to Eric and asks him for his thoughts. And he says while they are Americans and they'll send help, they won't have time. And while I won't show the whole fight, I will say that I love this art. I love this look on Okoye when she decides to go out at night and actually handle business. And as you can see, Wakanda handles business. We have brought things to a swift end. But the other thing that's coming swiftly is Okoye's opinion of Killmonger. I can't help but play over and over again the question, what would you do for Wakanda? And why would she ask that? Because she agrees with a lot of Killmonger's leanings and Killmonger's visions. And she wants to know, what would he do if he led them? But before we get too far, Okoye and Killmonger get ambushed by the Matron Amala and the Voodoo Khan. You see, it's right here where the Voodoo Khan comes to light and they admit to a lot of things that we thought may have been going on and some things we had no clue about. And so you see, Okoye and Killmonger can't run away with the throne because T'Challa has to stay on the throne and fulfill the prophecy of the Child of Light. Just not with Okoye. We also find out that they serve vibranium, they serve the progenitor we've been talking about, and more importantly, they kill T'Challa's father, and they are behind the forces of Moon Knight. But where does this leave Killmonger and Okoye? Killmonger tells her to use her voice, bring in Shuri, bring in her spies, bring in people she trusts, because they have a new king.